Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to seam 3 different ways. I'm going to be showing you guys how to whip stitch, how to slip stitch, and then how to single crochet. This is what the methods look like turned over, just like this. So for this project, I'm going to be using a 5mm hook with some category 4 yarn that you can use any kind of yarn as long as you have the appropriate hook size. That's all you're going to need, so let's go ahead and get started. So the first method that I'm going to show you guys how to do is a whip stitch using a tapestry needle. If you don't have a tapestry needle to seam your project, then you can go ahead and move on to the next examples. But this is how I like to seam my projects together. So to whip stitch, I have my tapestry needle and my end of the yarn. I'm going to insert my hook into the back loop. And then I'm also going to insert my hook into the back loop of the second panel and then just pull through. Doing this again, I'm going to insert my hook into the back loop and then into the back loop of the second panel and then just pull through. Going into the back loop, pull through. And this is what we call whip stitching. I'm going to whip stitch all the way across my square until I reach the end. So I have just finished the end of my work. I whip stitched those 13 stitches. Now once you flip your project over, this is what the final product is looking like. It's very clean, very simple. This is my favorite way to seam. So now that I have showed you guys how to whip stitch with a tapestry needle, the next thing I'm going to show you guys is how to seam using slip stitches. So now we're going to be moving on to working these slip stitches. To work a slip stitch, I'm going to first, once again, insert my hook into this back loop. I'm going to insert it into the back loop of the second panel. Now from here, all you want to do is just yarn over and just pull straight through all 3 loops. And that's our slip stitch. Doing this again, I'm going to insert my hook into the back loop, into the back loop of the next stitch, and then just yarn over, pull through all 3, into the back loop, into the next back loop, pull straight through, and then just continue to work these slip stitches along the back loops all the way until the end of your work. Once you have finished the length of these back bar slip stitches, I'm now just going to fasten off. This is what it looks like. This is what it looks like when my work is turned over. From here, we're going to move on to our last method, which is going to be those single crochets. Let's go ahead and move on with those single crochets. So now we're going to be moving on to working the single crochets, which are very similar to what we did for the slip stitches. To do this, I'm going to once again insert my hook into that back loop, into the next back loop. Now from here, you want to yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and then pull through another 2 loops. To work that again, I'm going to go through those two back bars, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through another 2 loops, into the back loop, into the next back loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Now I'm just going to work up these single crochets coming all the way down. Then I'll see you guys back once I reach the end. So I have just finished up working these single crochets all the way across until the end. This is what it looks like once I flip it over. And this is what it looks like from the bottom. So we have now finished our slip stitches, our whip stitch, our slip stitch, and then our single crochet stitches. That is all there is to this tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed and found helpful. If you liked, please subscribe to my channel, and I hope to see you guys back next time. Bye!